Office PBX with branches in 1. New York, USA. 2. Los Angeles, USA. 3. Sydney, Australia. 4. Madrid, Spain. After creating your local numbers order, and selecting PBX as your forward option, all your ordered numbers will show up here. We will drag and drop each number and component to our configuration screen and set the call flow for each scenario. We decided that the Los Angeles number will be our fax number, and it will go directly to the fax to email component. Rest of the numbers will go to a voice menu. After dropping the voice menu into our system, we will now configure it to direct the calls according to our office setting. Giving the voice menu a name can be useful especially in cases of more than one menu. For example, if one of the menu option will be accounting, and the accounting department has subdepartments, you may want to add another menu option. Here you can record your voice menu, or upload pre-recorded file. You can play your recording or modify it. The recording should include the options such as, for accounting dial 101, for support dial 102, and so on. The incoming call will be directed according to the extension number dialed by the caller. We will now add the extensions used at the office and configure each one. For the tutorial sample we will focus on extension 102, which will be Josephina. In this office setup we have 4 extensions, so let's go ahead and add them to the system. After adding the extensions we will start connecting the virtual cables. We connect the numbers from New York, Sydney, and Madrid to the main menu. Now let's configure one of our extension and its call flow option. We decided that the calls to this extension will go first to the voice over IP account at the office, and if not answered after 30 seconds, we will send the call to the mobile number for another 30 seconds. If the call will not answered, it will go to the extension voicemail, and will be forwarded as an audio file to the person's email address. We will add personal voicemail component and configure it with the personal email address. Just like the voice menu, also here, we can upload audio file with the personal message, or record it online with own voice. Let's go ahead and connect the virtual cable from the voice menu to the extensions. Now let's modify the extension numbers so they will match our menu options. Next thing we will do is creating internal numbers. Internal numbers will be used for the office personnel to call each other. Each component will be configured with up to 4 digits and will be assigned to extension as its internal number. You can easily move each component, or by pressing the Shift key you can move all the connected components together. If we would like to have a conference room where few callers and Office extension will have a voice meeting together, we will drag the conference component, assign extension number to it, and a PIN code to the meeting room. We can have few meeting rooms and each one with its own extension number and PIN code. With this we completed our office setup. We have a Los Angeles number that goes directly to our fax to email. We also have local numbers in New York, Sydney, and Madrid that will ring to our office menu and directed to the relevant extension. The personal extension set to hunting mode and with a personal voicemail to email. We have a meeting room with its own extension number and PIN code. Thank you for watching GateIP Robotic Tutorial.